Welcome back to the Budget Gamer channel. Today's review is of a game called Finding Light. Finding Light is a really interesting indie that you can tell at a first glance of its graphic complement that it was designed to follow in the footsteps of those early Final Fantasy games. Now, I don't mean early like Final Fantasy VII, I mean like Final Fantasy I. And having the incredibly basic graphics and chirpy music shown through the one-to-one display square screen, it becomes a bit more obvious that this game was actually designed to be reminiscent of those early black and white handhelds. And just like these early games, the story is encountered very abruptly. As soon as you start the game and take control of your character, you're pretty much greeted with all of the backstory. Your character, a wood nymph, has lost a friend in a previous confrontation to take down a dark tower. It's unknown whether this friend has actually perished in the battle or has been lost somewhere, and our main character likewise has lost the will to fight. However, this wood nymph's village chief is pushing her out to do the right thing anyway. With no side quests or plots other than the pursuit of the main story quests, our main character quickly encounters plot point after plot point and several new characters to help her on her way. Typical fantasy characters such as rogues, fighters, wizards, and healers are thrown into the team to help build the party in order to help you combat dungeons, random mob spawns, and the occasional boss. And just like what's so typical of those early fantasy JRPGs, at every point there's just one more item that you need to be able to approach that objective you already knew about from the very beginning. However, the writing and the scripting in the game are actually fairly conducive to player investment, meaning that this never really feels like a grind. The writing is generally fun, engrossing, and casual in all the right ways. Likewise, the map in Finding Light, though it is small, is really organically designed. As you progress through the game, instead of forcing open locked areas on the existing map, new levels of the map are actually included. As you progress through the game, gaining items, skills, and abilities to push you ever forward towards that ever-present objective. You'll gain the abilities to sail through the ocean, fly through cloud cities, and even dive under the ocean to find lost ruins. And in this way, the single pre-existing map actually expands multiple times. And as each new map layer is gained through a new ability that you were previously unaware of, the progression through the game doesn't ever feel stifled, it just feels like it consistently expands. And though this isn't some 100-hour JRPG with tens of thousands of dollars sank into its graphics and audio complements, it is a game that will make you readily want to invest some of your time. And though the simple turn-based combat will have you engaging in very simple battle dynamics and even a bit of level grinding, it never feels like a waste. Boss challenges and level scaling are actually very well designed, sometimes leaving a single member of your party alive, but that alone makes the player want to invest more and grind harder, getting more experience to level up and getting more gold to buy new spells and armor for their characters. Overall, I'd have to say that Finding Light is an amazing gem that's well priced as a nostalgic throwback. It provides a new adventure in a classic style that is well beyond the realm of tribute. So if you're a fan of those early JRPGs or early classic open adventure games, this is one you're definitely going to want to have on your radar. I'm definitely not saying it's for everybody, but if you are a fan of no-frills adventure and story, this is one that you probably will enjoy. Anyway, that's about it for the review of Finding Light. If you found the review helpful or entertaining, feel free to throw me a comment or a like to show your support. And don't forget to click that little bell icon when you subscribe to stay updated with the latest content. These videos are coming out all the time, so there's always going to be some new indie to find. But anyway, this has been Budget Gamer, so as always, thanks for watching.